no handball there. He's only a couple of yards away from him, hit with pace. No, and I don't think Kolarov needed to do that. I think he'd already nicked in between the ball and Alexis, but decided to throw the shoulder in as well.
It's in position this potentially for City if he can get the cross into the penalty area towards Dzeko and Jovetic. I think that's probably the first thing that Wojciech Szczesny's had to do.
Yeah, just feeding Szczesny with a little bit of confidence there, because it's a poor ball. Really is a poor ball from Clichy.
This weekend we're going to be at Old Trafford, all building up to the midday coverage and building up to the 12:40. Nasri instead goes into a central area towards Navas, helped on then by Jovetic. He's carried on running the Spaniard. Floated up towards Dzeko, but Wojciech Szczesny alive to that. Comfortable taste, the City penalty area. An era of winning trophies for them. Arsene Wenger backed it up as well by saying we're less vulnerable now in this afternoon. So much speed in the Spaniards' play. There's the ball into the box, which Debussy will try and deal with, and it's the first save for Szczesny from Jovetic, who then can't follow up from a tight angle.
No, it's better from City. They're not going to roll over, as we see. Quite a close offside call, but look at this, the way he just bounces off Gibbs there, and it almost propels himself forward off by using Gibbs, and there, the back post, when you've got the run on someone.
Competitions he played in, but of course he's got competition this season with the Colombian David Ospina. Lucas Fabianski not at the club anymore.
Yeah, this is the break again for Manchester City. Great play by Navas, and Szczesny, well, he decided not to go in the end, and that's just bounced off the post. He looked as if he had it covered if it was inside the post there. I'm not sure whether he just pushed it on it as well, but
as I say, he won one of their last 8 in all competitions, and they're under pressure here now from Jovetic, and it's a good save by Szczesny, who had to get down quickly. It's the first real sighter in this second half for Jovetic. He struck it really firmly. Pressure still on. Kolarov makes his way into the box, manages to hook it in towards Dzeko, and Szczesny off his line to claim it back for Arsenal.
Yeah, good play. What a save by that man. Here's the ball that we think could have gone out of play. It's hard to tell from there. Yeah, it's gone out of play. Debussy was right, but still, you can't just stop. You've got to play to the whistle.
The Arsenal supporters with their side leading 2-0. I think Dzeko's ball didn't. Silva. Kolarov's continued running. Oxlade-Chamberlain not able to make the challenge, and then Szczesny out to make that challenge on Kolarov, and a sporting gesture between the two. Milner as well. Lots of speculation about James Milner's future during the course of the summer, but
almost come off the laces to get it penetrating downwards towards goal.
We did say, didn't we, before the match started, that this might mean
they tend to swap them out the way, no problem.
Up comes Szczesny. He collides inside the penalty area with the youngster Zuccolini, who's just come on. He felt that Szczesny landed awkwardly, didn't he, the Polish international?
Yeah, that's what he's paid to do, though. It's probably more of a danger there for the on-rushing attacking player. Zuccolini, well, he gets up. Great to see. Szczesny comes up with his boot in the air as well, which is not great, but he looks like he's come off worse here.
So good to see Szczesny back on inch. And Mattia Flamini. Stasic has made his way into the penalty area to join Boyata, and he was the target from the corner, but Szczesny read it all the way and made a relatively comfortable take.
Looked very comfortable, hasn't he, Szczesny, today? Everything he's come for, he's caught.
Floated into the penalty area towards the run of Jovetic again. And again, good commanding goalkeeping by Szczesny, who's really commanded his penalty area in this match today. Here at Wembley, a game that Arsenal lead 3-0. Here's David Silva with a bit of space for Manchester City, threads it in towards Milner, and again Szczesny alive to it. Here's Aaron Ramsey, and now Callum Chambers, and cleared away by Szczesny for Arsenal. This is on, he's going to do most of his work predominantly from the right-hand side. That's where he scored all of his goals for Barcelona in La Liga last season, and most of his assists as well. But there was a remarkable number of goals scored at the Nou Camp. Now Monreal. Now, there aren't many better than Arsene Wenger when it comes to bringing on young players.
That's right, and Southampton to Arsenal, it's been done a couple of times before. Oxlade-Chamberlain, Walcott.
Sinclair's corner is sent in, and it was almost a goal back for Manchester City. It was Boyata with the header. Richards was in there as well.
Yeah, Szczesny decided to come for this one, didn't he? But there was a ruck of players in there. He was always going to do well to brush past them.
Striker, there was one chance, one goal, and then that's my work done for the day.
I was just about to stick up for him then until you backtrack.
I could tell by the look on your face. Here's Sinclair on the move. Now Szczesny again read it well. He's caught, though, Szczesny, in winning that header. Not for the first time, the Arsenal goalkeeper down in a heap. Scott Sinclair making the run. He had a fairly good goal-scoring record, didn't he, Sinclair, when he was at Swansea, etc. Got a good eye for a goal, Sinclair.
Yeah, he makes those.
Szczesny there.
Yeah, he makes those late runs, doesn't he? And that's not a bad run either. And I don't think there's much in it there. He's got every right to. He can't disappear, can he? I think Szczesny made his decision to come, and he